took him out. So well done. That's lovely to spend time together with your friends, like we do here in the studio. Geo Strawbridge, you had a team of helpers, including myself and Teresa, at the Macmillan Coffee Morning. Well supported, fantastic morning, and raised a huge £1,100.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Amazing, absolutely. He worked his socks off, and Angela helped out, and oh my God, it was a great turnout, wasn't it? Really good turnout. Yeah, it was fantastic. There was all sorts there. So well done, everybody who did the Macmillan Coffee Morning and fundraising in your areas. So well done to you all. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And one of my other Moe moments was George Clooney, of course, and we've already mentioned him. So well done, George.
Can I do one?
You may.
And this is for my son Joshua. For Joshua Walford, and he will be listening to this, even though he is in Holland, and he's off to Oslo tomorrow. He's going for a week, travelling around, and he's going to be working in some Michelin star restaurants when he's over there, and doing lots of work over there. So good luck, Josh, and have a nice time. And don't forget to phone your mother.
Oh, phone your mother. My son's in Vegas, and how many calls have I had?
Oh, yeah.
I can count them on one hand. I hope he's having fun, though. Hey.
So we still have Ali and the Jungle, the lads in the studio with us today.
Hi. Hello.
They sound.
We don't bite. Hello, lads.
Hello.
Hey.
So I'm interested, when you start to write a song, where do you start?
Where do I begin?
Oh, dear.
Normally the piano. Normally.
Right.
Normally, or it'll be like a bass part.
Tim writes most of them, so it basically all starts with Tim, really.
So you put sort of a melody together.
Well, I'll write the whole piano part.
Okay.
And then I'll come up with the melody over it, and then I'll kind of get an idea of what kind of song I'm writing and what I want to sing about.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's amazing. See, I would have thought
it would be the other way round.
Yeah, the words, and then you put a melody in it.
No, it just happens. I don't feel like it's me doing it.
Wow, that's amazing. That's really good.
And it just seems so complicated. Then you've got to bring everything else into it. I mean, I mess about on a software I've got that's music composition software, and it's not easy. It's really complicated. But so it must just have to come naturally to you.
Yeah. Well, when we put all the instruments into it, it takes a lot of practice. There is some stress and some arguing about what we want in the song, or if we like the song.
Yeah.
But generally, if we don't like the song, it'll grow on us anyway. Because the more complex it gets, the more we enjoy playing it, and then the more interesting it is for the listener.
But then if we don't think of any ideas for like a song which are getting stuck, we'll just move on and come back to it later.
And sometimes that's a good way to do that. Yeah. That's great.
Do you do any slow ballads?
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah. They're all written by Sam, our bassist, generally on the guitar, and then I'll write the lyrics.
So are you the romantic one, Sam?
No. God, no. I don't think so, anyway.
So what have you got coming up? What are your plans for the next, say, 6 months?
Well, we're really working on perfecting the way we play live, kind of getting some good moves for different songs.
Oh,
moves as in dancing moves, Tim. Are you going to be?
Well, I don't dance.
I'll teach
Sam
you some
dances.
moves.
Yeah.
She does a great tiger feet.
I do a fantastic kick high kick. I do. Patrice, Narina, and all those creatures are listening in today. So hello to you all, and I know that you've seen my high kicks.
Oh dear.
So we'll have to sell it to the
I'm not how
boys.
relevant that will be on the stage.
I think she means high jinks.
And we've got a big repertoire, so we're just going to try play as many gigs as we can, and also extend the repertoire and polish off some of our songs that we don't think are good enough.
So where will you be playing over the next? Have you got any gigs lined up for the next few months? Where will you be playing?
We have one next week.
Where's that going to be?
It's at the Shoulder of Mutton in Calverton. It's part of the Hoodwink Elixir, which is like a sort of group of people who organise gigs at various places in Milton Keynes. We already played one at the Kiln Farm Club last week, which was really good. So we're going back to play one again on the 4th of October.
4th of October, so that's good.
We haven't got a lot, actually, in the next few weeks.
So you're available?
We are. Yeah, exactly.
Where can people contact you?
Well, best place is probably Facebook, which if you just search Ali in the Jungle, you'll find us there. Or you can email us at aliinthejunglehd@gmail.com.
So what sort of Would you want to play at parties? Weddings? Where do you see your niche?
We don't mind because we still.
It's experience.
Exactly.
Yeah,
experience.
I think we want to try everywhere
and
see what suits us the best because we're still getting going.
Yeah.
And I always feel like we play better in front of smaller audiences because we're more intimate that.
Yeah.
But I want us to start getting better in front of big audiences. Working
and
crowd.
That'll come in time. That'll come in as you
get you mustn't run before you walk, and you've got to feel completely comfortable. And it's all about feeling good about yourselves, isn't it? Because if you do a bad show, you're going to go home and feel pretty rubbish, aren't you?
Yeah.
But you will, because it's like a football game, isn't it? You either play really well or you come away disappointed on how you've performed, and it will be the same in the music industry. I'm sure you have better gigs than others, and it's all about the audience, isn't it? Yeah. So you feel really nervous when you go out?
Yeah.
Sam tends to.
Sam gets very nervous. I get very nervous too. But
until you start playing.
Until I start playing. Once you start playing the first song, you kind of just ease into it.
Yeah, you can see that. That's good.
So do you get stage fright, Sam?
No, it's just the build up to it. It's horrible.
Yeah, it can be nerve-wracking.
Is it getting less now that you're playing more?
No, I'd probably say it's getting worse because more people.
Oh wow!
But some people say, oh, that just goes over time, and some very famous actors and actors and musicians say that it's still.
And I think that's a good sign, isn't it? It's got to be a good sign.
It means it's important to you.
Yeah,
it does.
Feel passionate.
Yeah, well, you know what? You almost seem too good to be true and get on really well. Do you ever fall out?
No, not like proper fallouts. We have disagreements.
There's always arguments and things, but there's been no big sort of arguments. Well,
they're creative arguments.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course they are.
Differences.
That's great, because it is hard, because it's almost like a little unit of brothers, isn't it? Really, and you're spending time. You're trying to respect each other as well, and their decisions, and they're not always one person. But of course, it's important, isn't it? So,
it is.
Yeah, no. You are a lovely bunch of guys.
Should we have another tune?
We will.
Listen to something else?
We will. Yeah,
Let's
we're really grateful that you've come into the studio tonight, and we want you. You're quite welcome to stick around. We've got an awful lot. We've run way over. We've got awful lots to squeeze in now.
We've got a bit more topic coming on, and I'd like to bring the boys in on that one.
Yeah,
really, on their dating.
Let's listen then. Let's have another Ali in the Jungle show.
Let's.
Ooh.
As I step onto the runway, you tell me that it's gonna be okay. As I get onto that plane, the fear inside of me I really can't explain. You don't understand my pain, oh no. So fly another day, could I fly another day? Just go another way, could I go another way? Get me off of this plane. And as we fly towards the sun, I'm screaming and I'm howling, everyone else having fun. Just watch a film do. I watch any of those, but I won't watch Die Hard 2. What I trying to do to me? I'll die another day, I'll die of old age. For safety procedures, I've read every page. Should've gone another way, took a simple train. I'm off the rails anyway, so I'll die another day. I'll die of old age for you any day. Let's crash it for an hour or two. Do everything we need to do. But don't go making fun, cause a plane crash, you wouldn't like to be in one. Let's crash it for an hour or two. Do everything we need to do. But don't go making fun, cause a plane crash, you know you wouldn't like to be in one. And now we've landed safe and sound, both our feet deposited safely on the ground. And if you think that was bad, just you wait for the journey back. And and that was pretty bad.
In the jungle.
Amazing.
Excellent.
Wow, they are a lovely bunch. And I asked them while it was do you ever fall out? And they just said no. And it's like brilliant, because they are a lovely bunch of boys, and that's how it makes it work, isn't it?
Are your tunes available on iTunes yet?
They are.
They are?
Not on iTunes.
Oh, why not?
You can listen to it free on YouTube.
Yeah, and on SoundCloud as well. If you just search Ali in the Jungle music on SoundCloud or YouTube, it should be on there.
Can you download from SoundCloud?
I'm not sure, actually.
I think
We'll have a
You
look
need to
and
make
see.
it available for download.
You're listening to Speakeasy here on a
You
Sunday
are.
evening, and thank you for joining us and making us your Sunday night special. Hello, Sophie, I know you're listening. And, hello, Gio, I know you're listening too. We've got our beauty tips.
Oh, she's in the sauna
She's
again.
there.
I'm back in. No,
She's in the zone.
this music for you listeners makes me feel like I'm on a massage table.
Oh.
Even my voice goes all deep. And I'm just about to have
Right.
a foot reflexology.
Okay,
Oh,
yes.
nice.
Well, we'll leave you to have
Moving
your
swiftly on.
foot.
We'll start with We'll start with our beauty
Okay,
tips.
beauty. Okay, nothing's worse than dropping a makeup compact and having the powder shatter. Have you done that?
Oh, I
Loads of
have.
times. Yeah, you can fix it.
How?
Pour a bit of rubbing alcohol into the powder. Stir the powder to mix with the liquid. Once it's all one consistency, settle it back in the compact. Leave it on a flat surface. Let it dry for about 24 hours. Done.
Right.
Rubbing
Where am I gonna
alcohol?
get
What's
this
a
from?
rubbing alcohol?
When I'm in my bedroom and I've just
Rubbing
smashed
alcohol.
it
Do
on
you
the
want me to
floor.
Google? Oh.
Yes.
If it's on the carpet, you're not going to
No, it wasn't the carpet. It was on the tile in the bathroom. So, and I haven't got any
Well, if it
rubbing
goes
alcohol.
everywhere, then... Oh, okay, right.
Whoa, the latest beauty craze to sweep the nation and Hollywood is oil pulling.
Excuse me?
Never heard of it? Never
I've
heard
got
of
that
it?
one
No.
too.
Wow, nor had we until the likes of Gwyneth Paltrow started waxing.
Right, yes. Oil pulling is when you put oil in your mouth, like olive oil or something like that, and you just literally, you know, when you suck things between your teeth,
Yeah.
yeah, and swish it in and out your mouth, like when you're mouth washing.
Right.
Do that, and
What does that
apparently it pulls all the nasty bits out of all your cells. Oil
Pores and
pulling.
stuff.
Yeah.
What, in your
you have to
face?
spit it out. You can't swallow it.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry. Pardon?
Gwyneth Paltrow is really big on it.
Oh, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Google it.
Anyway, okay.
Okay, have you got one?
Crazy. No.
You haven't got any beauty tips? Okay, sounds counterintuitive, but many celebrities swear by the ritual of applying makeup and then stepping into a hot bath for 10 minutes. The steam sets makeup while the mega dose of moisture makes skin look plump, fresh and dewy.
Why don't you just open the dishwasher? Because that works, doesn't it? There you go. That would work, wouldn't
Stick
it?
your head in a dishwasher.
Can you imagine doing that and
Not
then going out all
recommended.
hot and bothered?
Oh,
Come on.
really? No.
Come on.
And actually, I'm gonna quickly ask because the boys said something about some beauty tips, and I heard something during the break. What was your beauty tip then,
Tim.
Tim? Sorry,
I said beauty is a dimmer switch away.
I like that. Beauty is a dimmer switch away.
Beauty is
The
a
dimmer
dimmer
switch would always
switch
be on
away.
there. Everything's beautiful.
I
like
love that. I also loved the saying when people say beauty, you are beautiful inside and out.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh, okay. Are we done with our beauty tips then?
I think
Oh, how about usually when you leave dark nail polish for too long, especially the reds and the blacks on your nails tend to go with a yellow tint.
so. Oh, not yet.
All you have to do is rub toothpaste on to remove the stain. Did you know that?
Oh no.
No.
You can also add a few drops of lemon for extra whitening because natural bleach, it's acting as a natural bleaching agent.
That's really good.
Vinegar and Listerine.
There you go.
Oh, yes. Yes, you see, she's reading my beauty tips. And that's a little note to
I
myself.
was laughing
Don't
at
put 'em
her.
down. Don't
I
put 'em
was
down.
laughing. Haven't you got something you wanted Belinda to read out?
No.
Nothing.
Oh, was it going to be something with long words that you thought I'd stumble up on?
Oh, no. Right, let's move on
Why
because
would
we
we
are really
ever
running
do
out of
that?
time now. We've got
Come
about 25 minutes left before we go into our last song. Here's a little bit of altered images. Don't talk to
Ooh,
me about
especially for... It's a request. Dashing Digger.
Dashing Digger. Don't talk to me about love.
That's what he says to Jill every time she wants a ring on her finger.
Oh.